Taurus, welcome to the Esoteric Empire. Welcome to the end of your September reading. So this is going to be for the dates the 16th through the 30th, okay? So we're going to see what's unfolding for you at this time. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So I already have your spread and I'm going to be pulling cards as I go, okay? So what I will say before I even jump into it, I want to say this time is going to be a very enlightening moment for you, okay? So be prepared for that. I already see what you're going towards. Some of you guys may be uncomfortable with it if you're not okay with change, but some things are really moving, okay? So it's starting now, but even going towards October, I do see a lot of big things happening, okay? So what I will say, the good things that are happening for you at this time, we have transformation and 7 of Swords. So transformation is what it entails, you know, like it's basically saying there is going to be some major shifts happening for you. Now, what I like about this transformation, depending on your circumstance in life, it is going to force you to stand still, okay, or be still, because there is going to be a lot of moving parts around you. And what you're going to have to do is kind of protect yourself in whatever way that you need to while things are moving, okay? Because once it stops, then you'll be able to look and assess how things have moved. With the 7 of Swords here, I also feel like you will be getting some information about things that are basically being exposed to you. So it could be some truths coming out. It could be something that was hidden. But with this being the good things that are happening, these are things that maybe you just missed or you looked over at one point. So let's see what this is, okay? Because there's definitely some truths coming out. Okay, so this is changes within something that may have happened in June or July. I feel like this is when it would have started if it was a time period for you. This also could be about a Cancer in your life. And if it's not that, then it looks like your path to success, okay? So some things are changing in regards to the path that you're going on, okay? These changes are going to be happening quickly. I feel like at least that's how it's going to feel for you. It's going to be kind of like, whoa, like, okay, we're moving, we're doing this, okay. Like, it's going to be very quickly, okay? Now, what's being exposed in what regards? Okay, so a lot of you are going to be seeing changes or exposures or truths about possibly your family situation. It also could be about something where you were having fun, there was a get-together and something may have happened and you didn't know about it. Or for some of you, it could be a surprise party or something that you're attending. It does look like it doesn't look scary. It just looks like it's very sudden. Like a lot of this looks very sudden. There's a lot of energy involved. It also could be you're getting information about your job, but I feel like if it's about your career, it is going to be very good. It's going to be something that you didn't know, or a movement or a position opening up, or a new location that you can go to. Something with advertising, I feel, as well. So you want to also make sure during this time, if you're someone who posts on social media a lot, or if you take pictures, or if you know, or on that type of thing, you want to make sure that you're paying attention to what you're posting, but also pay attention to who's looking into your stuff, or if you're trying to market something for a bigger purpose, or if you have a business online or something. There's something with the people that you're working with that I feel like is going to be changing or exposing itself. So make sure you're being very careful with who you interact with at this time, especially in the business setting. Clearly there's some things coming out, there's some truths coming out. The first thing that I see is the Ace of Swords for you. So you're definitely going to be getting the truth, okay? So this is clarity. So this is good, but if you weren't prepared for this, it is going to be kind of, you know, it's going to be a big deal. So let's just see what this is. Here comes that Cancer energy. Okay, what truth is coming out? Okay, so I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of truth about, okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles and 7 of Cups, and the first thing that I was thinking is someone may tell you, they may either propose to you, or you find out that they have already been in a relationship with their wife, or they have a wife, something like that. I'm seeing that for a lot of you. You're also finding out something about a person, and it's making you realize if you like them or not. It's going to give you more clarity on what you want emotionally. So when we have these moments, right, usually when I get the Ace of Swords and I see the 7 of Cups, it's basically saying, okay, within your relationship life and also your spiritual life, there is going to be some sort of truth revealed that really molds what you expect out of people moving forward. So this could mean that it could be something that you never wanted to happen, or never wanted to know, or never wanted to happen to you, but it gives you that sense of understanding, okay, that's a red flag from now on. So that's what I feel like it's going to be. But with the Queen of Pentacles attached to this, I feel like it's not going to be anything you can't handle, because, you know, as Taurus, that is definitely your energy. So it just basically means you may find out something about the person you've been talking to, that they're not stable, or maybe they do something that's illegal, and you're like, let me move forward. Like something like that, just as an example. We have the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Moon. So I feel like you get this word, you get this information from your friend group, or, you know, you're talking to your friends about this person, and, you know, you're like, yeah, like, so this has been going on. They're asking you questions, and then your friend either tells you something that they know, or they tell you something and it makes you look at it from a different perspective. And you're like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Maybe I should rethink the situation that I'm in. So depending on what, you know, consider the source as well. But I'm saying it does look like you're going to get information that's going to make you rethink a lot, or just really make you think about it in general. You may even go through with this situation with the information that you have, and maybe you realize it's not a big deal to you, or maybe you realize it's not, you know, a terrible situation. But for a lot of you, I feel like you are going to be moving on. We have the Four of Cups and the Moon. So I feel like you're going to take some time to really talk about this with some people, or think about it with yourself and meditate on it. And then you're going to realize, I don't know, I don't think that's what I want. You know, I feel like you're going to come to that conclusion. And I do think that there will be a change. Now, along with this change, I feel like all of this is going to happen, or you're going to see the events of this unfold during the full moon. So it looks like September 20th, you will be getting, the truth is going to be revealed to you, and you're going to sit with that and make your decision. Now, the outcome of this, I'm going to see kind of where you're going to go with this. Let's see what the outcome is going to be for you. September 20th, okay? So September 20th, you are going to be prioritizing, basically comparing and contrasting. That's what I'm seeing you do. Now, being that this is, it looks pretty love related, or yeah, it looks like it's your love life. So I feel like some of you are going to just keep, let me just keep going. What is this Two of Pentacles? I feel like you're just going to be stuck in limbo. I don't think you're going to know what exactly you're going to do, or who you're going to go towards. Okay. We have Seven of Pentacles. So the energy of this definitely is slow. So I don't think you're going to be making any quick decisions by any means. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles though. I think you are going to be making some good investments. You're going to be really taking your time with whatever decision you choose to make. And I think you're going to continue to grow it, but you're going to take less time away from it. Like, that's not going to be your focal point. It's just going to be a part of your schedule or your routine. So this person, I feel like you're not necessarily going to leave them behind, but I do think you are going to kind of slow down how you feel about them, or slow down the progression of this situation. Okay. The truth is strange. So it could be something about their health. That's what I feel is strange. Ace of Wands. Okay, so it could be about their health or their career. I feel like you're looking at it like maybe you guys' schedules don't fit, or maybe you realizing that you make more money than them. I don't know what the situation is, but it just looks like it's not a deal breaker, but it is something that definitely is making you kind of fall back a little bit. It could be something as simple as scheduling, but I do feel like you have people around you who are telling you maybe you need to pay attention to that. Like, that could be a red flag. Also, it could be a sexual issue. Like, maybe you guys are not compatible, or it's weird for you, or something like that. So it depends on what it is for you, but I do see you're going to take your time. I feel like some of you guys are going to keep dating or entertaining other people, just to kind of look around and see, like, you know, what the market has to offer. So I do see that definitely happening. I feel like you're going to keep in touch with them daily, or I would say 5 out of 7 of the days of the week. I do think you are going to be talking to them still, but it looks like there is going to be a shift. Okay, so now what I am seeing, what you're moving towards, we have the Tower. So I just feel like eventually you are going to kind of leave this behind. There will probably be an argument or something that ends up being a deal breaker. Six of Wands. But obviously the future is not set in stone. Whatever you do now will affect the future. We have the Six of Wands here. So I feel like for whatever reason, I'm seeing a promotion, or you're getting appreciated for something within your career life. The Empress, right? So it looks like you're valuing yourself, or you're choosing yourself. That's what it feels like. Like, you're choosing yourself. And so in you doing that, it looks like you're choosing you, so you're leaving them behind, I guess is what this is saying. or you just want a fresh start, so everything has to go. This means past lovers. This means situations where if there was any conflict, you're like, you gotta go, like I have to start over. What is this Tower card involving? The Wheel. So this is fate. I feel like you consult your spiritual team, or you take a lot of time to allow spirit to tell you what move to make. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and so it's also about you're very magnetic to what's good for you, and once you start tapping into that energy, you will have people falling off the wagon. You will have people who are not going to be in your life anymore, and I feel like this is a situation with this. So from what I'm getting with all of these cards, Taurus, it looks like at this time you either consult with your spiritual guides or your friends, and you're telling them about the situation, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna let it play out a little bit longer and see if I'm okay with it. But what I'm seeing, probably by October, it looks like you're like, I want a fresh, clean slate. I want to choose me. I value me. And so you're not going to allow this person to do anything negative or treat you less than how you deserve to be treated. And with that being said, you end up going towards your next phase. It's fated that this is going to happen. And what it looks like is you're moving on to something else. You were patient though in this, and when you do that, you move on, you get appreciated more. You end up becoming someone's wife eventually, is what I feel for some of you too. And I'm also seeing, or you end up becoming a mother to someone. And then also with the Nine of Pentacles, you go towards the life that is for you. So it looks like if you dodge this bullet, or if you let go of this situation that doesn't seem conducive to what you view your life as, or what you would like to be treated as, you will end up going to the life that you want. Okay, so this is very interesting. So basically this is a time where you really are changing the course of your life at this time, whether you realize it or not. It is happening. So that is your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to open up everything in your life and see what's going on for you. If you would like to see more readings, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get a notification on your phone whenever I actually upload a video for your sign. Also, if you would like to have a private reading with me, I am accepting or booking appointments at this time. So email me. I have all my information down below. There's a little triangle description box. Hit that and then see how you can contact me. And with that being said, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, Taurus. Beautiful things ahead of you, because you are doing the work necessary to upgrade your life. And so I'm glad that I could, give you that confirmation. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.